Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of What's Up, your weekly arts and culture magazine show. I'm Jacqueline.
And it's your boy Fusion, and this week we're going to crank it up. In fact, we're going to rock you. Why? Because we have another amazing episode of What's Up coming to you from the legendary Hard Rock Cafe.
Yes, it's very exciting to be here. Behind me is a gold disc from Madonna. She is my idol, so I'm very, very excited. And this episode, we're going to be bringing you loads of great music as well as arts and comedy. I can't wait to get started.
Cool, let's do this. So this week, Jax is on a mission to find out more about Afro hip.
Yeah, Nicole goes to meet the comedy crew behind the Sketch Bank.
And we prepare for the Bejan invasion as we catch up with Cover Drive. Now, Jax, I have a question for you. Would you say you are Londonese?
Londonese? I've not heard of that, I don't think.
Now, to be honest, I don't think I'm the best person qualified to talk about it. There's a rapper called Clicks, a young guy, and he can explain it all.
Londonese, it's quite like it.
That's kind of exotic.
It's kind of cool.
What's up, people? I'm Just Justin, and I'm here in South London with South London's up-and-coming rapper. He goes by the name of Clicks.
How you doing, mate?
What is going on, brother?
Where am I? Who am I? What am I? I'm a product of my environment. Londonese.
What is Londonese really all about? I mean, what does the word mean? How do you use it?
I randomly just thought of it, and I wanted to give a good but different, not so cliched representation of someone that's from London. I could have called it Londoner or like Chipmunk, London boy or whatnot, but I think all of them kind of things are kind of played out, you get me? So I just created my own word, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, made it the mixtape name, man.
Have you started to use it in sentences?
Yeah.
Give me a sentence of Londonese.
Hey, man, Londonese done that, hey, fam. Or something like, hey, Muncie one spice, she's looking real Londonese.
Growing up with the gangsters, nerds and the creators, which grow up to combine all three makes you Londonese.
There's a lot of rappers that talk about guns, girls, money. Is that the kind of path you're looking to go down, or are you looking to talk about something different?
I could have been in that. Like, I know loads of countless people that are in that. Them things there that you mentioned, I'm not really about that, so I wouldn't really put it into my music or nothing like that. Since a young age, I've always just been focused on music because it is truly my passion. So luckily, I didn't really fall into them roads. What I used to do is be a studio engineer, so I know how to mix, master, and all of that stuff, which is what I'm doing at uni.
You had a lot of record labels that went to sign you, right? What influenced your choice to go with NXG?
First and foremost, they give me creative control. That's all I need. I don't want anyone to tell me how I should do my art.
I see that you're a bit of a singer as well. You're quite multi-talented, as I like to say, yeah.
I'm only trying to bring it out. I'm only trying to find a way to make you see it now, baby.
The only reason I sing is to get a more musical aspect. My mission is to kind of just make the game a little bit more diverse. I don't just want to be labelled as a rapper. I want to be just labelled as an artist. So.
You get some people who come up to you and go, I sing you some bars, fam.
I have. Mainly girls.
I got it right here in my pocket. I'm talking about your heart, trust me, honey, I won't drop it. And I'ma hold it tight until the angel comes to stop it.
What other things musically can we expect from you in the future?
Expect great music, man, because that's what it's about, man.
Clicks, yeah, touch it, I got hits. There I shut it down in bits. There ain't nothing I ain't hit. It's nothing. Dude, you might see me gone. Trust I got that VZ on. And when you're playing that clicky music, leave your PC on, cause you know we shut it down. We shut it down.
You need to pick your Afro daddy.
I'm at the Afro Superhero exhibition, and you've guessed it, we're going to be talking here to someone who is super intelligent when it comes to the old barnet. She goes by the name of Tina Lasisi. Hello.
Hi.
Just tell us, what is Afro hair?
Well, that's the thing. People have been trying to describe it all this time, but what I'm starting to find is that something that you can't describe. It's not one category. If of all the samples that I've already looked at, it's so diverse.
So there have been other studies. So how does yours actually differ from those?
A lot of the recent scientific studies have been cosmetological, with the idea or the goal in mind to change it. I think the reason a lot of people are going towards natural is because it's now becoming an option. A lot of women and men are becoming more and more informed of what you can do with your hair.
It represents my identity as an African person.
As well as beauty, also showed strength.
Also, people enjoy dressing up, and I guess sometimes that's also part of what wearing weaves and wigs is all about.
Hi guys, it's Layla of Fusion of Cultures, and today I'm joined by Jacqueline to talk hair.
Hang on a minute. As much as I love your blog, this is what's up. I should be doing the interviewing, okay? What are some of the weirdest or strangest things people have asked you about your hair?
Oh, how do you get it like that? How do you comb it? How do you wash it? Can you wash it? What kind of comb do you need?
So what is it that you love about your hair?
It's the purest form of me, and I just love the freedom of it. Yeah.
And for women who are watching this today, who are thinking about returning to natural, what would you say to them?
The way you feel about your hair kind of reflects a lot about how you feel about yourself. Even, you know, any woman, any race, you know, when you wake up in the morning and you're having a bad hair day, it just affects you. But give it a go, find out what your hair looks like. You never know, you might fall in love with it.
All power to the fro. Hi, it's really nice to meet you in your lovely salon.
Thank you so much.
Award-winning. What is your favourite thing about Afro hair?
My favourite thing about Afro hair is that it's so versatile. There's so much you can do with it nowadays. Two-strand twist, that's the easiest, and that's, voila, yeah.
Voila.
I'm probably the easiest style to do, the easiest style to maintain, and the easiest style to get that wow factor.
Afro hair is too coarse.
We have to make sure we have regular trims and treatments to maintain the hair and keep it soft and keep the elasticity in the hair. So it has to be looked after.
Water is bad for Afro hair.
What's bad is when water is left on Afro hair, it shrinks, and if water's left on the scalp, as we all know, that can dry the scalp.
It takes a really long time to wash Afro hair.
Not necessarily. It takes long to dry Afro hair. Washing it's across the board. It's the same process. What we do here is part the hair into four and dry it in sections. Okay, it's a lot easier.
I've learnt a lot.
Me too.
Wealth of information.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
So what do you think, Fusion?
You know what, I'm definitely down with the natural look. I like the movement, I like the hairstyles. This summer I might be inspired to just grow back the Afro, man, we'll see.
I think you should, that would look great. But I love my Afro hair. I like doing the bantu knots, the twists. I like to style it out, have a twist out, sometimes just wear it all out.
All the styles you're rocking, they look so good. I mean, I could talk about your hair all day.
Okay.
But to be honest, I'm too excited about the next item. And by the way, thank you so much for inviting me out the other day. I almost forgot all about Delilah.
Yeah, I told you would. I did say that. But guys, what he's referring to is that we went out to try out the magical sounds that are created by the steel pans.
And I learned a new skill that I didn't know I had.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm Fusion.
I'm Jacqueline. And there are so many pans here. I would imagine that they all do different things.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about them?
Okay, well we've got a sort of the pans that we use here start from bass. We have the tenor bass, we have 4 pan cellos, we have triple guitars, we have double seconds.
Guitars?
Yeah, they're called guitars. I mean, a lot of these instruments are named after other instruments or, sounds and whatever, We've got double tenors here, double seconds, and tenors which will play the melody, so that will be your singer then, And then we're backed up by the drum kit, rhythm section.
You have been part of Mangrove Steel Band for years now. You're a fully fledged member. How can we get into it?
Well, basically, you can just turn up on one of our practice days, Monday or Thursday at the moment, or even our beginners classes, and just sort of fall in.
So when did it start for you and why did you decide to get involved?
Basically, my background being of Trinidadian parentage, family members who played, a lot of my cousins played and us to play, so, you know, we all fell into it.
You've won the Panorama several times.
Hold up, what's Panorama? You didn't research this.
Do you not know what Panorama is?
Please, break it down. I want to get involved in this Panorama.
Well, that's our national steel pan competition. Bands from all over the country come down to Notting Hill, Kensal Road in fact, and we all compete, battle it out to be the champions basically, so it's great, I love it.
What for you is the best part of playing steel pans?
People having so much fun when they're playing, you know, I love watching performers get on, carry on, jumping, waving, whatever else like that, so it's the sound, it's the performance, it's the energy behind it.
Imagine when it gets to competition time, it gets real intense. So what is the practice regime like?
Well, during the summer, we practice every night for at least sort of the last month leading up to it. It does get pretty intense.
I loved that. It just makes me want to go to Carnival now.
I loved it. Listen, I left there with such a good vibe. The sound of the steel pans, it's like...
It's like sipping on a cocktail, lying on a beach in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can just picture it now.
Yeah, me too.
Welcome back, people. In fact, me and Jax just got back from a little Caribbean daydreaming excursion.
Yes, the sunshine will have to wait, but never mind, we have got a great surprise lined up for you at the end of the show.
Indeed. In fact, right now, I've got something to cheer you up, yeah? Nicole went to go and check out a sketch comedy team.
Yeah, I did hear something about this. Aren't they the guys from the online series where viewers can contribute with ideas for the show?
That's the one. It's mine, it's yours. In fact, everyone's invested in the sketch bank.
Give me your attention, baby. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself. You're wonderful, flawless, ooh, you a sexy lady.
Guys, sorry I'm late.
It's good stuff, bruv. So you got the money or what?
Oh, do you not take card?
So now that I've got your attention, Jay, who inspires you to make these comedy sketches?
Everyone in our crew, basically.
Yeah.
I think they're all funny, and when I hang out with them, they all come up with ideas. Yeah, some of us did a film together, and on the film set, there's a lot of waiting around, and there's a lot of banter, a lot of ideas, and then about a year later, I thought all those ideas went to waste. If only we had a bank to bank our sketches.
Why are you getting aggy for today, fam?
Why am I getting aggy? You wanna know? Because you owe me 30p. You're taking all week to pay me 30p, man. How long does it take to pay 30p?
It started off as fun.
But it's great because when you're doing it, it's like hanging out with your friends, but
Yeah,
then
yeah, of
creating
course.
work at the same time. So I would love to do it for the rest of my life.
And then you really get to know each other.
Yeah,
Stuff
yeah.
goes downhill.
Bollywood meets Hollywood.
Hi guys, what's happening? I'm DJ, I'm your host, and welcome to Bollywood Meets Hollywood.
What have you guys always wondered? Something completely random.
I've always wondered, why do they give out papers? What's that? No, but what would help is if they give out like comic books or something instead of Metro papers.
We're not in Hollywood, we're in Hawaii, London.
really wondered like how, like if that's there, then how is that here? I really don't know. But like no, but
Bollywood meets Holloway.
Hi guys, I'm TJ. What's up? Welcome to Bollywood meets Holloway.
What are your best chat-up lines?
Give me your number now! That usually works for me.
So what's next for the sketch bank?
More single sketches, I think, like the mockumentary we did, because just standalone, strong sketches rather than something episodic and not do too much of a mixed bag. So yeah.
I first found out that I had screw face when I was 17. And my life changed. You get me?
You know, it's okay most of the time. It's it could be worse.
What are some questions for, Black? Huh? What are some questions for?
Thank you so much for being on the show. You guys are absolutely hilarious. We've watched your Screwface mockumentary and we found it so funny. So can you please give us your best Screwfaces?
Ooh. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
I love that documentary. The sketch bank are great.
Sorry, I'm not even there. I was kind of really affected by that piece because I suffer from screw face.
What?
I have for a little while.
Huh?
I smile for the camera, but when I'm on road, I just look vexed. I'm walking along and people don't even want to talk to me. They walk around me sometimes.
Whoa. Okay. So, anyway, coming up next is something that the kids really don't want to try at home.
Like what?
Well, you know Remel?
Yeah.
She's always getting up to something.
I know.
And this time it involves breaking and entering.
What? Again?
Again? Okay, so you know the very cool band Cover Drive from Barbados? Yeah. She actually broke into their hotel room.
You're joking?
I'm not joking.
Is she mad? I'm not gonna talk to her. I'm not gonna talk to her, seriously.
Yes, I'm in.
Who are you?
Please, Cover Drive, please don't let me down. I absolutely love the Cover Drive vibe, but I want to know about you guys individually. What is the group dynamics actually like?
Every week we have at least one fight.
Every week, every
Dude.
day.
We have our fights, but that's just, we have real relationships with each other. It's not like on any superficial level whatsoever.
Here's the thing though,
We're totally real.
we live together, right? We've been living together for the past 2 years.
3 years, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same house. Same house.
She's like, you missed me here.
So you're guaranteed every day there's gonna be some pointless arguments.
Just over the last year, like normally it would be like, I would just tell jokes, he would just be awkward, he's just pretty.
He's still just pretty.
No, but now like Amanda really stepped up and starts handling in terms of food, making sure everyone's fed.
I've become
She
like
cooks really well.
The mother.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Barry and I have gotten more into production, so we actually produced some songs that are on the EP.
Yeah.
Tell us about the EP and what's the difference between the EP and the album.
The EP was called Lyman in Limbo, and we are really big on having our fans be a part of the journey and part of our lives. We share everything with them from, we do weekly blogs, everything.
Yeah.
And so we just felt like the album was taking a long time, and we know our fans wanted music.
Some of your tracks from last year, like Lovesick Rhythm, kind of, you slowed it down a lot and it was very personal. So
We've definitely been through a lot in the post the Bejan style era, the year after Bejan style. A lot of reflecting, a lot of just saying, what do you want to do now, guys?
Yeah.
What do we want to speak about? How do you want to touch people with our music now?
And it was even the fact that it was in like black and white and just we were like, where's the sun? You guys bring us the sun.
You can blame Jamar because Jamar actually edited the video.
Yeah, Jamar.
You wouldn't notice, but the sun's actually shining very brightly.
Really?
But I put it in black and white.
Yeah.
Well, I love that you you've taken it upon yourself to direct and like do your own editing of videos. Like, is that something
We like to do most of our things in-house.
We really wanted to take control of our art, and you know, doing our own videos was a part of that.
Well, I feel like I've learned so much about you guys, and thank you so much for spending time with me.
Thank you.
And allowing me into
No
your
problem.
lovely
No problem.
home. So this has been Remel London, Cover Drive. What's up?
A little bit pathetic, nobody else gon' get it, I don't care.
Sorry about that, guys. I've calmed down now, yeah? But that Remel girl, she is crazy.
And they seem like a lot of fun. I like them a lot. And do you know what? I can feel the sunshine coming from Barbados. It's lovely.
And if you want more of that sunshine, make sure you check out our website where we have exclusive performance footage. The link is below.
Yes, but that is it for another episode. However, of course, we will be back next week.
That's right, episode 6 in the series, the last in the series. But we're kind of excited because it could be the best one so far.
Yeah, most definitely. Fusion gets to meet the hyper-realist artist that is Kelvin Okafor.
And Justin jumps off the wall with the man them on the wall.
Yep, and Michelle gets to learn Azonto from the man himself, Fuse ODG.
Now, we promised you guys we will end with a big surprise. Now, you know, if you check the show out regularly, we have the meaningful ending. This time we're doing it different. It's all about Cover Drive and a live performance.
Yes, now this is an exclusive performance, especially for What's Up. So enjoy it, and we will see you next week.
Peace. Let's get out of it.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Them girls, they be talking out their minds. You should suffer and listen. How else you gon' survive? You're in the shadows of 10-feet egos. Ain't no stilettos gonna get you on that pedestal. But what do you want? Another friend? Oh please, stand on your head. Oh girl, you puzzle me. That's just too crazy. Miss Little Lady, you better stop. You're too caught up judging the jury in their black and white. They ain't about your story, they just want your life. They're the judge and the jury in their black and white. It's your life, your life is your life. Whatever suits you, just to lock up your minds. Don't apologize, do whatever you like, whatever suits you. Who cares what they say? They gon' talk anyway, but so what, so what?
Feels like you wanna run away, gonna lose your mind and go crazy.
Oh yeah, just successfully.
But you wanna quit, just be lazy. Go back again, try to compromise. Reverse fate, fossilize.
You change yourself before your eyes.
Initiate, go dramatize.
And you know it ain't easy when you're tryna be all pleasy and you're tryna be like.
Oh yeah, she's my mate.
All you really feel is hate.
Chin up, cause life's alright. Never with the flow, change inside. From all the words fake, not your mind. Forget the